Hi, everybody. My name is Kristen White, and I am on the Athletic and Wellness Council here at Partner Co. I've been in the fitness industry since 2003, and I have been a consumer of the Slenderized product since 2013. And I'm here to tell you exactly why I love these two bottles and a little bit about what's in them, the background, who makes them, and why I think to me they are the biggest wellness tool. Not necessarily just weight loss, but overall wellness. But since a lot of you probably are here to hear about weight loss, I got to tell you, weight loss is pretty complicated, right? You get on a diet or you hear about a diet fad and it works for a while, and then you get off of it and the weight comes back on. It's kind of like a roller coaster. It's very complicated because it's really more than just not putting stuff in your mouth. Yes, that's a part of it. You can see there are pieces to it. We have diet, calories going in, calories going out, right? That's weight loss. But did you know there's a whole lot more to it than just that? We're talking hormones. I have them, you have them, men have them. We have gut health. We really need our guts to be working for us in the best way they can. People are struggling with insulin resistance, diabetics, women, PCOS, ring a bell, right? These are all factors that play a huge role in getting weight off. But then we can even go further. This is why, to me, this is a huge tool you're going to hear about being global because we have environmental issues, we have toxins. And those are not the same for people in America, people in Europe, people in Canada, people in Mexico. We have sugar imbalances, sleep problems, which affect another hormone called cortisol. And the list goes on and on. So weight loss is more than just what is on your fork. Before I get into the actual product, you got to hear a little bit about the background of them. Because to me, this is what sold me on wanting to one, try them and knowing they were valid, credible, sourced, formulated, all the things that made me say, maybe I'll give this a shot. Because again, the weight loss industry is interested in selling you weight loss, right? They want your appetite to be tanked. If you're not eating, you're losing weight. But to me, if you go and get a great team who really cares about wellness and hitting all the layers that I just told you on why it's so complicated to lose weight, and they formulate a product, it's not about weight loss. It's about getting your body reset, rebalanced from within, and then the side effect is weight loss if so desired. So I want you to see the scientific advisory board. We have medical doctors. We have huge names on our research and development. We have nutritionists, people who are going to help us learn how to eat. Because let me tell you, the food industry doesn't want you to learn how to eat. They say they do, but there's a lot of marketing tricks on their products and labels. They really don't want you to learn how to eat right. They want you to buy their product. We have big medical doctors helping formulate this. And then this is one of my favorite one. This is our new chief science officer, and his name is Dr. Joshua Plant. He is a genius when it comes to formulating products, okay? And he thinks that this is one of the best, if not the best product globally, not just for weight loss, but for getting your body reset, your mind reset, your hormones reset, your thyroid working in favor again. Again, this is a product for everybody of all ages, of all sizes. Okay. So let's actually talk about it. There's two bottles. This is called bottle one. I just like to say bottle one, but you can call this your pre-meal day drops, however you want to say them. But you can look and see exactly what's in it. This is an herbal blend, okay? So this is going to be an all-natural product. You'll see on the bottom, it is natural ingredients. We are supporting your nutrition. They're gluten-free. This is a food-based product. No chemicals. We're giving you nutrition to help your body start thriving. It's very easy to use, by the way. There's a little dropper right on the top. You pull the dropper out, you measure it out to about 0.7, and you're going to do that 3 times a day. You put those right under your tongue, hold them, I like to hold them as long as I can, but at least a good 15, 30 seconds. And it's about 15 drops. You can either count them out or just measure it out. You're going to do that 20 to 30 minutes before you eat 3 meals. Okay, so this is a 3 time a day drops. This bottle is going to do many things that I'm going to talk to you about in just a moment, but I want you to see a little bit more of the actual ingredient list, and then we're going to go through each of them, okay? So we've got the white kidney bean extract. This is going to help with the absorption and getting your body breaking down those carbohydrates correctly. Because we're all going to eat some carbs. Yes, we're going to teach you how to eat the right form of carbs, but we still got to break them down. We want obviously high fiber things, not high sugar things, but this ingredient's going to help our body with the breakdown. Then we have the cacao bean extract. Okay, I love this one. This one's going to help you with your appetite feelings, helping you get satiated faster. I need to get full faster. This is part of the struggle. Who wants to who feels like they have to finish everything on their plate? I do. That was like taught to me when I was a kid. My mom was like, you need to make a happy plate. So, like, for some reason, when I sit down, I feel like I have to finish all the food on my plate. You don't have to do that. You eat until your body says, okay, I'm good. That ingredient's going to help with that. We have the green coffee bean extract. This is going to help with blood sugars. We need to keep our blood sugars running nice and stable. We don't want ups, we don't want dips. We want a nice, steady course. Okay, we have green tea extract, natural caffeine. We're boosting metabolism here. I love green tea anyway, so it's awesome that it's in here. I don't have to start drinking it every day. It's giving me that extra boost on my metabolism, and it could help with some abdominal fat reduction. So who doesn't want that? Cinnamon bark, again, this one actually will help with some blood sugar stability too, but also fight cravings. Cravings are not normal, by the way. It's your body saying, oh, I need this, I need that. It's actually an imbalance. But if we can get those toned down, then everything starts balancing out again. We have biotin. This is actually going to also help with some breaking down of some macronutrients, but it's also very physiological. So biotin is actually good for hair, skin, and nails, but this is also helping everything run full body. We have chromium, and this is also another one with blood glucose. Notice we have a lot of blood sugar stability going on, because when your blood sugar is out of whack, you are not in fat burning mode. You are in fat storing mode. We want to keep a nice, steady course, okay? Let's go to bottle 2. Now, bottle 2, or you can say the nighttime drops or the bedtime soothing drops, right? This is the one that's going to help you get nice and relaxed. Right before you go to bed, we suggest you don't eat anything after you use these, but you're going to do 45 drops. You can count them out if you're a stickler, or just pull it up to the 2 ml on your little dropper. Put them again right under your tongue, hold. I always say as long as you can, but a good 30 seconds, and then swallow the remainder. So if you thought bottle 1 was good, let me tell you, you will absolutely love all the things in bottle 2. We have adaptogens in here. We have things that are helping promote your relaxation. Again, they're gluten-free, and guess what? Again, it's nutrition. This is food. This is food. Your body is recognizing it. This is not synthetic. This is not chemical. So let's look at our ingredients here. We have L-theanine. This is an essential amino acid. So you got to take it in. You got to consume it. Again, this one's going to help with some more relaxation and sleep. And it is actually found from the green tea, but we're not giving you any kind of stimulant here, all right? L-glutamine, another essential amino acid. This one is going to be helping with some insulin sensitivity and also preventing any muscle wasting. It's keeping your muscles fresh. When you have good muscle mass, that's what you have, a high metabolism. You're just keeping strong, right? So that is a specific amino acid that will keep your muscle stores very good. And then we have I'm so terrible at saying this one. So I'm probably not even going to try to pronounce it again, but this one, the oligosaccharides, I always butcher it. But this is one that's going to help with our gut flora and it's going to aid in digestion, okay? Then we have the acerola fruit extract. This is from acerola cherry. So this is probably one of the most powerful antioxidants on the planet. And it boosts collagen. Obviously, who wouldn't want that as a woman? Like, we're losing weight on the program, possibly. So, a lot of times women will say, my skin's just not as tight, right? This specific ingredient will help with that. Also, keep your skin hydrated because collagen is a part of that. Super rich in antioxidants, so you're obviously getting an immune system hit as well, too. And then we have the holy basil. This is a super herb. It is in India. In India, they actually consider it a holy herb. Like it's like very sacred there because of all the medicinal properties they believe it brings. And I actually believe it probably brings too. It is an adaptogen, meaning it is helping with overall stress in the body. If you have mental stress, guess what? It's going to help work on it. If you have physical stress, it's going to help work on it. Yes, we're getting potassium, calcium, magnesium. We're getting some other minerals and vitamins, but the coolest thing about holy basil is it goes in and it says, "What's going on with her? I think I want to try to help." And that's what it does. That's what adaptogens do. And that's the same thing as a cordyceps. A cordyceps is also an adaptogen, and you see it's in there. I love that it helps with ATP production. All your cells need ATP to run. It is the fuel to your cell. Just like gasoline's the fuel to the car, ATP is the fuel to your cell. So the more you have ATP, the better you're feeling, the better you're running, right? So that is an ingredient that will help with that. Again, we're improving some insulin sensitivity, but cordyceps is also super helpful with inflammation, and it's another adaptogen. So it's going in, it's saying, what she got going on that I could go help her with? I would like to help that out. So that's what the cordyceps does. And then we also have the astragalus root. And this is going to encourage feelings of calm and well-being and helps with stress. Why is that important? At night, you're winding down, you lay down, and then you're thinking, man, all the things I could have got done today or need to do tomorrow. That's not the time to be thinking about that right before you go to sleep. Sleep is when you recover. We need to get cortisol down. Cortisol is linked to higher insulin levels. Cortisol is linked to less sleep. Cortisol is linked to belly fat. It's just a hormone. And we need to get that hormone regulated. And that is what that ingredient will help you do. Get calmed down, get your stress levels down, okay? So if you're in this for the weight loss game, I always like to show that we help you eat. We help you learn what is the best fuel for your body because let's get real, food is fuel. I don't like to label any food as bad or good because that kind of makes you feel like yourself being like a conscious about it. But there is healthy and there is unhealthy food. And that's what I don't like about the food industry is they label food as being healthy. It's not healthy. But once you get educated and knowing what is the right way to eat and what is healthy and actually provides nutrition for you on a macronutrient level, which is our fats, our carbohydrates, and our proteins, and a micronutrient level, your body is set. And it doesn't mean you don't ever not have to eat anything unhealthy. It just means you know the difference and you're not being swayed anymore. You know, I'm going to eat something bad today. And it's okay because for the last week, I've eaten 90% healthy and I've given my body exactly what it needed to do what it needed to be the best version it could. But I'm not going to be tricked by the food industry anymore because they're feeding me all these lies. This list is not a lie. You're getting clean protein, healthy, lean meats. You're getting vegetables. You are getting fruits. Yes, you'll see there's not that many fruits on here. When you go into a maintenance phase, you can add more. These are the fruits that are just going to help you stay in blood sugar stability because some fruits have more sugar, right? And we just want to keep your blood sugars running stable if you're in here to lose weight right now. We have condiments, herbs, healthy fats. Your body needs fats. They need healthy fats. Your hormones need fats to do the right things. Send those messages, okay? This is the way to eat. This is from the earth. It is going to provide you lots of cellular energy, lots of cellular nutrition. Yes, you might see, well, I might have been told to eat 1,200 calories. Did I read that somewhere in this plan? Listen, that is meant for you just to be conscious of where your calories are coming from. If you're eating from this list and you go over 1,200, who cares? But you need to at least eat 1,200 because your body needs that. Anything under, you're probably going to be in starvation mode. But it's not a quota of a specific. We just want you to learn where your good calories are coming from. Because let me tell you, junk food calories add up real fast. All right, so here's the main benefits of bottle one. I just want you to see them summarized. We have appetite suppression happening here. We have hunger control happening here. You're going to get full faster. You're going to get satiated quicker. You are going to have hormone support when it comes to more than just those hunger hormones and full hormones. And we have cortisol being helped, all of the things that are helping with hormone support, but we also have that delayed carbohydrate absorption coming from the white kidney bean. Okay. Main benefits of bottle two. We're promoting your rest and sleep. You sleep better, I promise you, you will recover better. You will feel better. You will feel like doing more. Overall, to me, that is a win. Having stress levels down is a win. Not being angry all the time is a win because these things will help your mood as well. That is, to me, a 360-degree approach to wellness. Because I don't call this a diet. This is more than weight. This is about well-being. It's about keeping your life on track. So we keep your weight down, we keep your hormones balanced, we keep you running a good course, we keep providing your cells the right thing. Guess what? We're preventing disease here. And that's you controlling your body. That's not the food industry. That's not medical professionals. That's you controlling. We don't want repeat customers on yo-yo products. So to me, this is a movement. This is something I share with my family. I share with my friends. I share with coworkers. I share with anybody that says, hey, what you got? And I will say, let me show you because I promise you, you will feel better. So this is our day and night drops. I hope it was helpful. And if you would like to get a set, I am sure whoever showed you this video would be more than happy to get you some.